Previously on Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix.
Birth by Sleep begins with someone in a black coat dropping off Ventus on Destiny Islands. Cut to Ventus flying down to dive to the heart, which is the stained glass world in every Kingdom Hearts game. Ventus's heart is broken. Not emotionally, but like spiritually, I guess, literally. And somehow Sora, who has to be an actual baby right now, reaches out and shares his heart with Ventus to heal it. Cut back to Destiny Islands and Ventus summons a Keyblade and Xehanort makes a really weird sound. Cut to current day. Ventus is wearing shoes in bed and sees a meteor shower. He sprints through the land of departure and with all the time he saved but not having to put his shoes back on, stops to learn how to play Birth by Sleep. He meets up with Terra and Aqua, who keep touching his head, and they talk about their dreams of becoming Keyblade Masters together. Aqua gives everyone Wayfinders, which are good luck charms, and so the Wayfinder trio gets its name. That would be the last night they ever spent beneath the same stars.
That would be the same night. Fuck!
The next day, Terra and Aqua take the Mark of Mastery exam. Xehanort interferes and Terra accidentally taps into his latent darkness, causing him to fail the exam while Aqua succeeds. Xehanort, a guy Terra barely knows, tells Terra that darkness good, actually, and Terra believes him with no hesitation, even though his real master/dad, Ericus, tells him darkness bad. Everything is interrupted by a report that the unversed, fledgling emotions that have taken monster form have begun attacking the princesses of heart. Xehanort has disappeared also. Ericus sends Terra and Aqua out to kill the unversed and find Xehanort, telling Terra this is his second chance at the exam. As Terra prepares to leave, Vin runs after him to tell him something, but Terra instead touches his head and flies off. Terra shows up in the Enchanted Dominion and meets Maleficent, who awakens Terra's darkness and uses it to mind control him into stealing Aurora's heart so that Maleficent can somehow rule all the worlds. The unversed then attack at the castle in the form of a huge spindle, which I beat on my first try. Terra then goes to the Castle of Dreams, where he runs into Aqua, who told him that Vin was looking for him because he fucking obviously wanted to say something and Terra didn't listen. Terra tells Aqua he hasn't found Xehanort yet, but knows he's looking for pure hearts filled with light, which only Aqua realizes is extremely weird. Terra then goes to the Dwarf Woodlands, where literally nothing happens, and then goes to the mysterious tower to meet Yin Sid. Yin Sid tells Terra to find Xehanort, which is also what Ericus and Aqua have already told him, so really he provides net zero information. Then Xehanort, who again is missing, also tells Terra to find Xehanort, so then Terra just finds Xehanort. Terra says he knows all about the things that Xehanort has done, despite him not really having done anything, and Xehanort confesses to creating Vanitas, a being of pure darkness, out of the darkness inherent in Ventus's soul, and that's what's causing all the unversed. Terra forgives Xehanort, a guy he barely knows, for possibly destroying the known universe. We get an insane flashback to Ventus having a full meltdown after being asked 3 questions. Xehanort sends Terra to Radiant Garden to hunt down Vanitas. Terra runs into Aqua and Vin. Ventus tells Terra that he's killed Vanitas. This means that Terra's quest to find Xehanort, find Ventus, and kill Vanitas are all complete, but for some reason Terra decides he's not done. Aqua accidentally admits to spying on Terra for Ericus, and Terra just decides to be angry about this, so he storms off and the Wayfinder trio splits up without spending another night beneath the same stars. Terra decides that Xehanort, a guy he barely knows, is the only one he can trust. He runs into Braig, who took Xehanort captive. Terra frees Xehanort with the power of darkness, who tells him to embrace his darkness within him and kill Vanitas. Terra leaves and Braig reveals that he was working for Xehanort the whole time and that Terra also didn't steal Aurora's heart. Terra then goes go-karting against my boyfriend Pete and enters the Olympus Coliseum to learn how to control the darkness so it doesn't run over him like a debutante at a toga sale. Then he meets Stitch and realizes how much he cares about his friends that he's been treating like shit for the last 10 hours and goes to Neverland to generally just be in the way. He somehow ends up in Destiny Islands where he meets Riku and tells him that other worlds exist despite that being the exact thing he's not supposed to do. Then he leaves and meets up with Xehanort, who sends him back to the land of departure just in time to keep Ericus from killing Ventus. The two fight, Terra wins, and Ericus gets killed by Xehanort, who then destroys the land of departure. Terra follows him to the Keyblade graveyard and meets up with Aqua and Ventus. They reconcile and Ventus reveals that Xehanort wants to use him to make the Keyblade, which everyone instantly understands is different from the Keyblade. They meet up with Xehanort and Vanitas, and then immediately hilariously get their asses beat. Xehanort unlocks his own heart and uses it to take over Terra's body using the uncontrolled darkness in Terra's heart. However, Terra resists by manifesting a second body and defeating Xehanort, foiling his plan to, I guess, summon Kingdom Hearts, which he already did before any of them fought. So, roll credits. Big thanks to Jaybird426 for somehow typing up and posting the game script on GameFAQs.com. Thank you, King. There was no reason to do that.
Aqua. Then, one day, I will set this right.